Hey guys, whoa, I'm in like a really whoa. Oh Nino, thank you for the gift subs. I'm in a very pink realm. Hang on, give me a second. How do I fix this? Oh, now I'm in a too bright realm. All right, there we go. That's nice. I think that's nice. That's a nice lighting. Hi everyone. Hi. Peep the shirt, peep the fit. Check this out. I'm hoping the pathetic man in question is in this chapter. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello, hesso, all that kind of stuff. Right. Last chapter was a doozy. Last chapter was everyone get in. Everyone hurry up and get in. Last chapter was a doozy. Last chapter was a much lore. We found lore, Lore, not Law. We didn't get any of the character, but Void Fortnite, yes, we got LOL. Never forget, absolute classic legend Vegapunk LOL. We got we found out that Vegapunk wanted to die, and Sanji just let him. Well, not let him, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, there was many problems. And we found out we're going to Elbaf. Luffy was dying. That's a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot that we found out. But yeah, there's a lot to I'm just excited. I'm just excited to get into this. I'm so excited because I love One Piece. I love One Piece Monday, whatever it is. Sunday, Monday. I love One Piece on Monday. So I'm super keen. I'm super keen. We're getting right into it. Who cares? Who cares anymore? All right. Your Nation Rise, so true. All right. I read it on Shonen Jump. If you'd like to read along with me, I read it in the Shonen Jump app. The chapter is completely free. This is official. Okay. Everyone get in with me. Sorry if my voice sounds funny. Ooh. Hang on, is Yamato about to get bitches? Sorry, I just opened this up. Chapter 1124, Close Friend. Yamato, Ogre Child, Yamato's Golden Harvest, blah, blah, blah. Preventing an abduction on the road to Kuri. Is Yamato... The road abduction is an L. I do wonder who that is. I assume that's going to be someone we know or that we've met. That sucks. But is Yamato about to pull? Because I think this beautiful lady here might end up liking Yamato for that. Because we know how Wano girls are, right? Wano girls, you save a Wano girl and suddenly they're, that happened to Hiyori, that happened to the mouse girl that Sanji helped. This may now happen to this girl that Yamato is helping. Is that my natural hair color? Yes. I think Yamato is about to pull. That's fantastic. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Yamato pull. I need Yamato to have a harem. I really do. But when he was leaving the flower capital, wasn't there like a bunch of like women behind him, and what didn't some of them have hard eyes? I think Yamato is about to get a harem like Odin did. I honestly think that's gonna happen. That's what do the kids say? Based. That's based. Aura points. Plus 1,000. All right, get into it. Oh my god, yippee! Oh my god, yippee! Oh my god, yippee! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! I turned the page. Oh my god, it's Vivi. Stop! I'm too excited to read it. Oh my god, I have to. I'm skipping. I'm skipping ahead. Oh no, I'm not. Oh my god, I saw it. I never knew. She didn't trend or anything. Oh, BB. It's time to get the dance floors of the world bouncing, folks. We've got a fresh set list of tracks packed full of new news. Give them fear. Paint a picture of utter disaster in the future. Gosh, Oda doesn't mean anything, surely. Oda doesn't mean anything. He doesn't mean anything when he says all this. No. Oh my god, that's crazy. They're desperate for information, and the only place they'll get it is the next World Economic Journal. You're Incorrigible? Incorrigible? I've never heard that word in my life. You're incorrigible. Vegapunk spoke of hope as well. One Piece is not political. Irredeemable. Okay. Don't tell me how to run my stage, little girl, or I'll tell them where you're hiding. Oh, did I say something to offend you, you falsehood amplifying albatross? The intelligent people of the world won't be manipulated by your lies. The intelligent people of the world, she says. I love Vivi. God, I love Vivi. I love Vivi so much. Do you hear what I say when I say that she sounds like Luffy sometimes? Sometimes she acts like Luffy. Sometimes she speaks like Luffy. This is what I mean. Like, she is just a much more intelligent Luffy, in my opinion. Vivi's got very Luffy-istic ideals. So the albatross, that is something that Luffy would call him. Luffy but knows how to read. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, the women behind it. I love you, Oda. Thank you, Oda. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much for the women loving women representation. So true. That was me. That was me. That was me. That was me when I opened the page. That's so true. That's so true. That's so real. Now, Vivi, my dear, sweet girl, my dear. Now, Vivi, my dear, sweet girl. Let's not forget that we have nowhere to go if we make him angry. That's a buggy face. Well, you have a point. The truth's a good tale as well. The whole world's sinking into the sea. Quahahaha. But the sky is my home. I guess it'll be my era soon. So do you really want to take that attitude with me, princess? Sure it won't set you back in the days ahead. I'm sure if the world is going to be destroyed, I don't expect to live through it anyway. I love Vivi. Oh my god, I love Vivi. Quaha, look at this, Look at this, a whole pile of juicy stories to gawk at. Vivi, I don't think it's such a good idea to... Emperor Blackbeard versus Trafalgar Law. Emperor Redhair versus Eustace Captain Kidd. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy murders Vegapunk. Lie. Wow, we got the big three. Smug Morgan face. Yeah. I love Vivi. Oh my god. Oh no, I wanted more Vivi. Bring her back, bring her back, bring her back. Yeah, she's definitely going to be going somewhere because she has to hide. She's absolutely going to be active. Oh, Sentomaru. Come in, is everyone dead? What happened? Come in, Egghead. Oh, shut up. Why are you picking up the cool Borsalino? What happened to the others? Every last one is asleep and foaming at the mouth. What's that supposed to mean? Is Saint Saturn unharmed? What about the power plant? Any escapees? Ooh. Wow, so Sentomaru is an outlaw now. He has to be, right? Poor Kizaru, I don't give a shit about that man. He made his bed, now he can lay in it. He knows what he did. Sentomaru, I care about. He knows what he did. Oh no, consequences to my actions and my choices. Poor Sentomaru, that's what I want to hear. Sorry. All right. I'll have a report sent in once the young'uns wake up. You better not have done a sloppy job on this one, Borsalino. All right, Sakazuki, tell me something. The fact they're on a first name basis is like... tell me something. Have you ever killed a close friend? Man, you got a big head. I'm Borsalino and Navy Sailor. How much can you pay, huh? Oh my goodness. This arrest is just an excuse. What you really want is my brain. How much can you pay in research funds? Oh, you're funny. Oh, wow. And this is what it'll look like, and I'm going to call it Egghead. We're building the future 500 years ahead. I could use a hand, Borsalino. Oh my god, now. Oh my god, memories. You know I'm an admiral now, right? Oh god. I love consequences to actions. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love that the admirals, these Marines, are finally realizing what it is that they do. Sometimes, oh, I'm just a cog in a machine. It's very easy to call yourself a cog in a machine when you are killing people that you don't care about, isn't it? When it's, oh, sorry, it's just orders. It's just orders from above. It's so easy to say that, isn't it? It's not me. I didn't do this. I'm just following orders. Suddenly, when you have to follow orders to kill a friend, oh boy. Oh my God. Empathy? Consequence? You know, you want to know if I did a sloppy job, Sakazuki. If you have time to sit there and doubt me, then come over here and see my work for yourself, you ungrateful brat. I'm sorry, brother. Don't even start. Oh yeah, this is tasty. Oh yeah. Oh, mwah. My Marine video is marinating. It is fine whining right now. Yeah, the brother, it says, I'm sorry, brother. I assume it just means like, brother, you know, I wasn't assuming that meant they related because that's not One Piece. I assume the brother thing is like ASL brother. But yeah, no, this is brother in arms. Like how men say brother. Did they grow up together? I don't know. But no, this is a beautiful page. This is such a beautiful page. This is exactly what I want to see when we're talking about the Marines. Because this is what I've been fucking talking about. It's why I don't like that Kobe said, I'm sorry, Luffy, I have to take your dream from you. Because have you ever had to kill a close friend? That's what Kobe is starting to become. And now we are seeing that these Marines are regretting doing that. There's build up here. Stuff is happening. This is why. Can Kobe kill Luffy? Is it good if Kobe fights and kills Luffy? This is what I'm asking. This is what I'm saying. Like, we're seeing the results here. This makes me so happy. This page of Kizaru crying, this is peak. Only because, again, the Marines are just, they're messed up. They're screwed, okay? So I'm so happy to see this. Because I'm finding Garp regretting that he let Ace die. Yes, that is the implication there, that Garp regretted that. He shouldn't have let that happen. And he knows that, otherwise he wouldn't have let Dadan beat him up. He wanted to get the shit punched out of him because he went, wow, I made the wrong choice there. Again and again and again and again, we are seeing the Marines regret that they are Marines. We are seeing the Marines regret following orders because they know this isn't right. They're hitting a point where they're realizing this isn't right. It's growing. It's growing. Okay? This is a snowball effect. It just keeps going. Now, what's going to happen with Akainu, Sakazuki? Is he going to have to follow Celestial Dragon orders? And is he going to then regret that? What's going to happen? Guilt trauma. This is why it's so nice to see someone like Smoker who made the right choice, I say, in helping Luffy in Alabasta. Instead of doing, you know, the opposite, I suppose, in terms of fighting the pirates. It's why it's nice to see Smoker, someone in this system, has a fucking spine. It's so nice to see that. And yes, that's Smoker. Anyone can argue about his strength. I don't care about his strength. You all know that. Smoker, whatever. I love Smoker because he has a spine. He doesn't care about what the Marines tell him to do. Oda did not forget about Smoker. I know you're trying to get a rise out of me. But, and Smoker never regretted it. Exactly. 2 times in a row, he could have gotten Luffy and Law. Didn't want to. And guess what? The world's better for that. Things are better for that. Smoker has a spine. Fujitora as well, but Fujitora is different because he got drafted, and that's a whole other ballgame. That's a whole other park. Anyways, so it's nice to see the consequences here. It's nice to see that the admirals especially have realized, fuck, has the marine system groomed me? Do I regret my actions? Have I been talking shit this whole time and I've actually been doing dastardly things? And I've been calling it following orders? How nice to see that, right? How nice to see that. Anyways, let's move on. because we've got 13 pages. Wow, this is short. Okay. It's so quiet. Are they done partying? Sounds like they only had... What is this Frankie fit? Oh, what is this hat? Oh my god, is he wearing a cowboy hat? Who's with them, Zoro? I thought so. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sunny's so small. Sounds like they only had one mug each. I didn't think Luffy would feel so down. I mean, I know we didn't fulfill our goal, but... Okay, so they're actually talking about Vegapunk dying. I Rayquaza a ride off of Egghead. It was the 5 elders, a Navy Admiral, CP0, the Seraphim, and a blockade of ships. Holy shit, it was 5 admirals, a Navy Admiral, CP0, the Seraphim, a blockade of battleships, and a busticle. It's such a miracle that we escaped that hell. I still can't entirely wrap my mind around it. I like that Oda's making Frankie say, guys, this was so much shit. Like, Oda's saying, like, this was crazy. Can we acknowledge this was crazy? It also feels like everyone's saying, oh, where's Robin's cowboy hat? Fuck you, I'm giving it to Frankie. Yeah, that's so cute. Loving the Frankie fit so far. And I totally agree, still, this is pathetic. He's one of the 4... Oh. Where's Mr. Dick Sucking? Excuse me, Zoro. This is pathetic. Oh my goodness. This is pathetic. He's one of the 4 emperors now, and he's moping over one geezer dying. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look, I understand because Zoro's like Sanji in the sense that sometimes he doesn't say what he means. I feel like Zoro also feels messed up over this. A lot happened, okay? They're all messed up. They're all messed up, okay? So it's like, I get where Zoro's coming from, but that is like, because listen, he did the same goddamn thing in Zoro, okay? Yeah, Zoro's also extremely beat up, but he did the same thing in Zoro where he found out Sanji left and he said, we don't need him, useless. Yeah, gross. Like, they feel bad. He feels bad, okay? And he's trying to be a man about it. Like, this is what he does. He fucking acts like a dick when he's upset. That's just what he does. This scanslation, oh god, he wants to act strong. Yeah, Zoro's the type of guy where he doesn't want to let his emotions dictate like his strength, because he how do I explain this? Zoro connects his emotions with his strength. We know this. So he thinks he has to control like his vulnerabilities, which is his emotions, right? And he pushes that onto other people. So him saying this is clearly him being like, I can't feel anything from this. I need to be stronger than that. But he does, okay? He does feel it. He knows he feels it. He knows Luffy feels it. Like, he's got problems. He's got problems. He's got many problems. He's got one drink. But yeah, like, I can see why Zoro's saying this, but wow. He like, Zoro acts like a dick when he's upset. He really does. He's pissed because he couldn't beat Lucci. Look, there's many things happening here, but we've seen now, there's probably another one, but so far we've seen twice that Zoro acts like a total dickhead when he's upset. And it's just because he's upset. But yeah, I love Zoro. I like that this is the thing that's happening. Oh yeah, Sanji's not in bandages. What? Oh my god, they're so tiny. Oh my god, they're ant slides. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? A crew for ants? They're like this big. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's awake. Oh, I'm so glad Lilith got out. She was my favorite next to Shaka. Woo, huh? I'm so glad. Are you okay, Lilith? Lilith. I assume Lilith Chuan. I assume is what he's doing. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. Guys, the rep. Can you read the shirt? The rep. This is exactly it. Oh yeah, we're in a cabin on the giant ship. Everything's huge here. This is tough to admit, but out of all the Vegapunks, we failed to bring anyone else but you. We're so sorry. Oh my god, sorry, I'm taking it. Sorry, Nami looks beautiful as well. Yeah, they've all got bandages except for Sanji. Chomped by a Celestial Elder. Chomped. Full body chomped. Not even a bandage. Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. It's happening. It's happening. You can't deny it anymore. You just can't. Something's gonna come from this. This is not normal. It's not normal. Yeah, but Brooke's bones. Chomped by an elder and not even a band-aid is insane, okay? That's insane. Anyways, Atlas knocked you out. I think that's why. Don't worry, I've just heard the whole story. You heard it from whom? Now give me a minute to cry. I like how she's crying like a Peanuts character. Snoopy. What part of you is evil again? That's a good question, actually. Okay, I'm hungry. This is girlhood. Okay, I'm hungry. You recover quick. I guess it's because Vegapunk cut greed out of his brain. Oh, you want food? The giants put out some fruit on the table. Oh, watch out. It's gloomy up there. Damn it, I gave him my word. I said I'd save the old apple man. Oh. Poor Luffy. Oh. Luffy's in really bad shape. He's so depressed. Oh, he's only eaten 5 punches of ribs. Oh, that seems like plenty. Oh, my boy. Oh, he's such a good boy, isn't he? He does look so monkey. Oh, my poor boy. He is so cute. But I feel bad. I feel bad for him. Ah, I see. So you were feeling sad about me, Luffy. Well, don't worry. I've just heard it all. What do you mean? Why do you keep saying you heard it? I was crying earlier because I was sad about everyone else's death, but it is only death by your concept of it. Oh! Yay! Shaka! You see, the truth is, in short, they're all alive! Oh my god, yippee! Shaka's out there. Shaka's out there and waiting. I'm telling you. Shaka 2. Shaka 2.0. Shaka remix. He's coming back and he's going to be in the other Daft Punk helmet. It's happening. I'm telling you it's going to happen. Shaka gorgeous. But to you, they're dead. Well, I don't get it. Are they ghosts? My point is, you did keep your promise to me, so don't feel sad, Luffy. Oh, yippee. This is the best thing Oda could have ever done. So explain this to me. So Oda made an old man Vegapunk, okay? Old man Vegapunk made parts of himself. He became many different things. The one Vegapunk to survive is hot evil girl Vegapunk. That is now Vegapunk. Vegapunk has now been reincarnated, remade, rebirthed, resumed into hot evil girl. That's like the most based fucking thing you could ever write an old man turning into. I'm sorry. That's actually awesome. Does this count as transitioning? I want to believe. Yes, I want to believe. That's the best thing you could ever do. I'm not even joking there. Yeah, evil. Oh, Ann York. Oh my god, Ann York. How could I forget? That's awesome. That's just awesome. Wow, I'm so happy about this. Oh my god, I've only got 2 pages left. Oh, yay, it ended in a feast. Oh, yay. Yay. Yippee. Oh, never mind. Sanji does have one little bandage on his chin, I think. Okay, so he's got a single band-aid, but he's not very roughed up. Oh, yay, it ended in a feast. Thank God. Oh, Robin and Chopper. Sorry, I gotta read it and then I can take in the art. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so that's why there was no break. I was confused about why there was no break. And now I know why. Because Oda truly wanted to end it in the actual final feast. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, dude needs a break. Okay. Straw Hat feeling better now. Hey, giant guys, thanks for coming to save us. Luffy really said, yippee! Yeah, are you ready now? Shall we feast? Bring out the food and the drink. Zoro, Luffy's better. Zoro said, I don't want to deal with those emotions. Yeah, are you ready now? Shall we feast? Oh, sorry, you already said that. I've been waiting for this. Eat all you want. Gabba. I can see Soul when we get to Elbaf. I'm so happy for you, Robin. Oh, that is so cute. This is peak peas. I like that toast you gave earlier, Straw Hat. Vegapunk said that whoever finds the One Piece will run the whole world. Who do you think is going to be the king of the pirates? That's the whole reason I went to sea. I don't care if you guys end up as my enemies. You know it's going to be me in the end. That's my man. Yeah, cheers. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Thank God. Thank God. Truly thank God. En route to the storied land of Elbaf, home of the giants. Yahaha. Warland. New World Elbaf? Warland? And then someone's sitting there saying, come on. Is that going to be Loki that everyone's been talking about? What if it's Gabon? What the hell is Warland? That's Shanks. I was thinking Shanks, but Shanks left Elbaf. I don't think that's Shanks. Or at least from what we know, he left Elbaf. What if it's Kid? Nah, it's not Kid. It's not Kid. It's not Kid. He's got two little arms to be Kid. That's Foxy. Oh my god, bro, that's Game On. It's Buggy the Clown. It's someone with a hat. No, it's Cape. Maybe it is Shanks, I don't know, but I feel like it's not. Don Craig? Oh my god, it's Gin. Yeah, I was thinking it looks like he's got a Wano straw hat. Oh, wait, what if it's the dude from that one cover art that I had no idea who he was? There's a dude in a cover art that's meeting Crocus. I've never seen this man before. I still don't know who this man is. And he had a hat on. Let me find it. Why do I remember that? Hang on. This fellow. This fellow. Who is that? Who is that? Chapter 631. Why are we all saying Shiki? We have no idea who that is. Was that ever confirmed? I don't think that's Shiki. Shiki has longer hair than that. Shiki's got much longer hair than that. I don't think that's Shiki. What? But he never wore a hat. $631. That is not Shiki. That is no way that is Shiki. It is not Shiki. He's got much longer hair than that. It's chapter 631. Also, Shiki has never worn a goddamn straw hat at all, ever. I don't see Shiki wearing a hat in any of these. I'm betting that's whoever Crocus met in 631. It's Whoop Slap. Either way, for goddamn eons, I was like, who is that guy? Who the hell is that? Now I'm thinking this might be who that guy is. Because no one answered that question. And there's no way that's Shiki. If Oda hasn't said it, we don't know. He's holding a drink. It's a drink. Hang on, 631. Let me get to it. I also think Gabon, because I miss him, because I'm like, where is he? I miss him like I know him. Now, the reason he popped into my head is because I think about him all the time, because I'm like, who is this? He has not been confirmed for anything. Like, that's not Shiki. You are actually out of your mind if you think that's Shiki. There's no way that's him. The hair's not long enough. Bro has never worn a goddamn hat in his life. And he's got a drink. Stop saying that, Shiki. Brooke's old captain? Nah, that can't be Yorkie because then Laboon would be like, wee, you know what I mean? Like, that's gotta be something else. It's not Odin. Could be Buggy. Either way, I was like, who is this? No one knows. No one knows who this is. And I have not forgotten him simply because no one knows. It looks like a Samurai of Wano, right? Because he's wearing the same hat that Ace made for Oars, and Ace learned how to make those hats from Wano. But yeah, my thought was maybe that is Gaban. But now that we've gotten this new chapter, this guy's silhouette, it's Goku. This guy's silhouette has the exact same silhouette as that guy, right? But that's crazy that Oda made that ages ago and he hasn't even like said who that is. No one has said anything about who that is. Like no one knows. No one knows for sure for canon who the hell that is. Bro, that's Joe Mama. Like, have I started a new discourse here? Because I need someone to figure this out. Hell of a cool shot. It's similar to Shiki, but it's no way it's Shiki. He doesn't wear a goddamn hat and his hair is longer than that. There's no way that's Shiki. I know this is old discourse, but it's still not being confirmed. Like, if that were Shiki, why wouldn't Oda say that? I don't know if we're sure the silhouette has a hat on. That's either a big cape or silhouette. Watch as it's Shanks. And Oda just did this to laugh at us. And like, haha, you thought it was someone else. Watch as it's goddamn Shanks. And we've been played and tricked. Karu, it's Karu under a cape. It's Shanks. Yeah, I assume Shanks left, but I don't know how canon that is. And why would Shiki visit Crocus? Thank you. It's Imu. Do we have a break next week? I assume we do. Who's who? No, if he's got the sword, I don't know. There is a break, I thought so. What if it's Saul? Oh, Ace, it's Pedro. What if it's Pedro? It's not gonna be Pedro. It's not gonna be Pedro, but I would jump into you. I know. Oh, it's Rayleigh, please. Condoriana. Listen, it's Pell. I know fake out there's our hot topic. I will not lie to you. Yes, Pedro should stay dead. Yes, he should stay dead for the story. However, if he were alive, I would be fine with that. I would be so fine with that. It could be Smoker. The fact he's saying come on, like, hello, don't know who this is. It's gonna be someone, like, we know him surely. It's Panda Man. Bring back Paulie. Oh my god. They did die in a similar fashion. That's funny. Watches, you know how one singular person guessed Dorian Broggy for like the egghead thing? Watch as one singular person guesses who this is. What if it is me? What if I am right? Yeah, that's either a cape or a hat. I can't tell. Justice for Paulie. Luffy's deadbeat alcoholic mom. We need a representation of deadbeat moms. More. Big Mom was pretty good, but we need more. One of the Kappas. I think it might be a Straw Hat, but I don't know. Crocus's mystery guest. The only reason I was thinking that is because, again, I always think about him. I'm like, who was that? Who was that? I need to know who that was. And again, no one actually knows for sure at all. Oda is not saying shit about it. See, I don't know. Is this... I don't know. What if it is a giant? It could, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not a theory crafter. You know I'm not a theory crafter. Don't ask me things. Don't ask me to do stuff. Don't ask me to think about things. Don't ask me to come up with solutions. I don't know. It's Oda. It's me. I'm in it. I'm with this shirt and a hat. Okay. Well, you know what? So far, that was a good little chapter. That was a very good little chapter. I really like that. Big fan of that. And the reason I'm a big fan of that, actually, there were giants on Roger's crew. Were there not? I think there were. I think there was a giant on Roger's crew. Thank you for that. No? I swear there was one big guy that Roger knew. The man with the burn scar? I don't know. Oh, I might be thinking about a fishman, actually. There was a fishman. Yeah, sorry, my bad. My bad, Roger. My bad, my guy. Just a big man. Thank you. Yeah, no big fish. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, my bad. I'm glad you guys are having fun abusing his poor chest, his poor chesticles. Yeah, that was a good little wrap-up chapter. I was surprised last week when he said no break, and I was like, are we just getting right into Elbaf? That's crazy. Now I know why. I thought the last chapter of the giants holding up Luffy and Usopp and going, yippee to Elbaf, I thought that was like the banquet chapter, but no. Oda has to end it on a banquet. We have to see it. So that was great. I now fully understand why that happened, because like, yeah, he needed that little final ending there to finally wrap it up on that banquet. I'm glad. Vegapunk alive, and he's now a hot girl. And now a hot evil girl. That's exactly what I want to hear. Let her sleep. Do you keep waking her up? Is she scared? Egghead was absolutely, Egghead rocketed off. Like, that was one of the fastest action-packed moving chapters, like arcs, since Marineford, I'd say. That was just constant. It was no slowing down. You couldn't take a breath for Egghead. So I was like, this is crazy. This was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. It was very good, very emotional. Like I've said before, I stand by. I just think Oda gets better and better and better as he writes. So Egghead has proven that to me. He's only improving. Honestly, I do genuinely think that, because Egghead was absolutely insane. Did Egghead go above Whole Cake Island for me? No. Whole Cake Island's still at the top. Above Dressrosa, I'd say Whole Cake Island and Dressrosa are still my top two, and I'd say Egghead is now there. I think, but I do like Wano a lot. I'm not saying that just to be different. I do really like Wano, because I really like the whole story with Wano, but they're good. They're all good. It's hard to rank them. I think Egghead's the best in total. I'll happily say that 100%. And it's not just because it's Sanji's arc. It's because I liked everything that it covered. I am not lying to you guys when I say Oda has written way over pre-time skip, and he's done this ages. Like, this has been a thing for ages. I understand that a lot of people, it's not just because it's Sunji, but I understand a lot of people like pre-time skip, they like Water 7, they like Enies Lobby. I think Oda has written far beyond Enies Lobby and Water 7 since the time skip, far beyond it. I think it's just like a lot of nostalgia talking, and maybe because it was more compact, I don't know. But like, as I was reading through One Piece without any kind of past nostalgia, I thought it just got better and better and better and better. Like, Water 7 was great. Don't get me wrong. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. But like, I got to like Dressrosa. I got to Whole Cake Island. I got to Wano. Now Egghead. And I'm like, he's so written beyond Water 7. He's so written beyond Water 7. So ages ago he's done that. And I was like, huh? I honestly think the anime really did just give it a bad rap. I think the anime gave it a bad rap, but if you read through the manga, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't blame you. I look, I don't blame anyone for having their favorite arcs, but as someone who picked it up, watched and read through all of it in the span of like what, 5-6 months, as someone with, you know, untainted, like I didn't go into it thinking I'd like anything. I'm just saying it just feels like it keeps getting better and better and better. Water 7, Enies Lobby in comparison feels so tiny now. It feels so like just small, and not in a bad way, in a way that it's like this is like it feels like this big now in comparison to like what we're now seeing. Once we get to the time skip, the world is so big, and I do think Oda like has done that very well. I think it just truly got so much better. So it's like he builds on what came before really well. Exactly, right? He said it as a command. Come. That's awesome. That's awesome. The world feels so much bigger now. Like I am truly in awe at how just gigantic One Piece's world is, but also how well Oda handles it. I think he handles it so fantastically. And that's why with every new arc, I get more and more and more excited. Because Enies Lobby was like good, but it was really restricted. Like, yeah, we went from Water 7 and then we went to Enies Lobby, but Enies Lobby, we were just in that building. And I understand it's because we were actually at Enies Lobby. But things like Wano, including both Wano and Onigashima fighting in Kaido's like huge mansion kingdom temple thing, seeing all of Wano, it just felt so much larger and felt so much more exciting to me than Enies Lobby did. And again, Robin's moment was peak. Like that was an amazing moment. But then Robin also got such a fantastic moment against Black Maria that it made me even more excited. It just depends. It depends where you're up to. It depends how you feel about these moments, right? But I think Oda's far outwritten himself. Far outwritten himself. Like ages ago, I think he did that. Power-ups are cool. So true. But yeah, like this is not like, I think all the arcs are good. I stand by. I do not think there's a bad arc of One Piece. I'll never say there is because I just don't think there is. Egghead is just, again, Egghead's proven to me. He just keeps getting better. I do enjoy the post-time skip more. I think there's just a lot of nostalgia with the pre-time skip. And I think post-time skip is just, it does so much more, so much better. I understand some people have problems with the characters, but I never understood that because as I was reading through it, I was like, they all still feel so authentic to the Straw Hats. And everything is just so, like, both heavy while also still having fun. That's why I like Punk Hazard so much. Punk Hazard is so heavy, but it's so fun. It's all about the feels in Water 7, Enies Lobby, and that's the same as Whole Cake Island. But I think one of the reasons I didn't like Enies Lobby is because, yes, we got, not, I didn't like, sorry, how dare, oh my god, don't kill me, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. One of the reasons I didn't like Enies Lobby as much as I like the time skip ones is because Enies Lobby, we got the emotions there, that was fantastic, but then it was just kind of Shonen McShonen because then they all got paired up and they all went off to their fights, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. But it's like it just then followed like just the same shonen-esque formula, and I was like, okay. But then when we do something like Dressrosa, and it's like, yes, there were tons of fights, but the main focus in Dressrosa was Doffy's like cult ways, was Law's like terrified, like just his fear of Doflamingo, and Law stopping that, Luffy stopping that, Luffy standing in the way and saying, I'm not standing for this. And Luffy's speech to Doflamingo gave me goosebumps, chills. It was crazy. Him saying, you're trying to restrict everyone's like freedom, and it's suffocating me. It's suffocating me. That is such a good line for him to say. It was crazy, right? And then from there, you go from Zou, and then you get to Whole Cake Island. And I think the emotions in Whole Cake Island were so much bigger than they were in Enies Lobby. Yes, it's because I'm a Sanji fan, but I'm a fan of all the Straw Hats. It's not just because it's Sanji, but it's also because like Luffy had his fight with Katakuri, but his fight with Katakuri wasn't like his fight with Lucci, where it's just fight, fight, fight. It was, these two are, I nearly said exploring each other. It's these two are freeing each other. Luffy is freeing Katakuri as he's helping Katakuri be who he really wants to be. Katakuri literally leaves that Luffy fight, not restricted anymore, asking Luffy, will you come back and defeat Big Mom? And Luffy saying yes, because I will be king of the pirates. I'm sorry, that was peak. That was amazing. Like goosebumps, insane. That whole fight wasn't just a fight. That whole fight wasn't, I keep nearly saying exploring, that whole fight was just an opening of hearts towards each other. And then it keeps going when Luffy is helping Sanji. When Sanji's baking a cake, he's not fighting, but he's baking a cake out of his kindness to stop Big Mom, because he's baking the most bussin' cake ever that it stops her. Like, I'm sorry, the emotions in that, the way Oda explored everything in Whole Cake Island was so fucking phenomenal that when so many people are like, yeah, the emotions pre-time skip, I get it, but I just think he's so beyond, like not beyond that, but he's so like ascended from that. Since his writing has become so emotionally amazing, in my opinion, it's just become bigger and bigger and bigger. I cried with each arc because they've become like, he's gotten so much better at how to write his emotional stories. Because again, my biggest thing with the Robin story is it was great, it was fantastic, but once she said I want to live, that was kind of it from there. And then I was like, okay. And then Robin did get her moment with Hit and Spandam, and that was great. But it was like, it was just, okay, everyone split off and fight now. And I was like, what? And the Lucci fight, while it was good, it wasn't emotionally invigorating outside of Robin for me until Usopp jumped in. It was like, Luffy, get up. That was great, don't get me wrong. I just think the emotions have hit such a peak, such an insane peak for the time skip, that it's insane to me. Mel doesn't read One Piece for fights. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. So it's like, oh, I'm not a hater for pre-time. I love all of One Piece. I cannot explain enough how much I love all of One Piece. Personally, in my read through and watch through as someone who just picked up One Piece like in 2022, 2021, it just feels like it got so much better. Just so much better. Which is why I'm always confused when like there's this pre-time skip bias, and it's got to be nostalgia, because otherwise I'm like, where else is this coming from? But yeah, no, Oda's a fantastic writer. He's such a fantastic writer. I'm not saying your favorite arc can't be a pre-time skip. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. You can like whatever you want. I'm not attacking you. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm not breaking into your house. I'm not stealing you like your cat, your dog, your toys, your food. I'm not killing your like anyone that you love. I'm just saying I absolutely love the time skip because it just feels better, in my opinion. It just feels so much more emotionally high. The climaxes are climaxing. They're crazy. They're crazy good, okay? One Piece is crazy good, okay? Which is why, like, I love One Piece right now. It's so insane. And I do think the anime really did tear One Piece down in a lot of parts. I really do think it did. I think if a lot of people read through the manga exclusively, they'd probably feel the same. Thank you for loving my shirt. Anyways, sorry, but yeah. Sorry, there's a cat out there yelling things. All right, But the Mary scene was fantastic, right? The Mary scene was cinema. It was cinema. Like there's fantastic moments that will gut drop you in every single arc of One Piece without fail. So it's like, don't just think that's me going, ugh. Like one of my favorite arcs is Skypiea. I love Skypiea to bits. But if Oda wrote Skypiea now, you'd be on the floor. You'd be on the floor. You'd be sobbing. You wouldn't be able to get up for a week. That's what I'm saying. Skypiea. That's all I'm saying. Just an episode? Yeah. Anyways, I've got nothing else to say from that. That was a good chapter. I'm really glad that Oda wrapped it up with that, because I did feel we were missing something, and it was the banquet. And he was like, fuck it, let's celebrate. Thank you for killing him and crushing him. He deserves that. He really does deserve that. No, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Okay. That's enough for me. Enough from me. I've talked your ear off. That's enough. I have to edit. I will be streaming my editing as I always do. The editing streams are super chill. I sit there, I work. You guys join me. I say some things. Everyone claps. Because I have the best opinions ever. Everyone loves my opinions. Never had a wrong opinion in my life. In fact, my opinions are facts. That's how strong my opinions are. And that's how much you have to believe them. And I will be back in, I don't know, probably like 30 minutes. I got to get dinner. So I'm hungry. And I'll see you guys for the editing stream if you want. If not, I'll see you next week for the episode. If not, I'll see you next week for the chapter, all that good stuff. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Blah, blah, blah. Let me get into my little box. Hi. I'll be out of the box soon to edit. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Where's my other hand? I'm trying to wave. There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. See you for editing. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.